Why do I plead with people providing alcohol that they do in RSA course? About 2 billion of us drink alcohol worldwide, and around 76 million of those have alcoholism or alcohol behavioral issues. It also causes about 1.8 million deaths a year, or 3.2% of all deaths worldwide. Over 6% of male deaths have something to do with the alcohol, and around 1 in 10 fatalities in people aged 15 to 29 are from alcohol-related causes. It increases the possibility of assaults, destruction of property, murder, and so on. Over 70 humans are killed daily due to booze in cars, and nearly 25 of those are kids. Now, here's where it gets interesting. About 40% of all boozing happens outside the home, at places serving alcohol. We can only blame the individual for getting drunk, killing children, driving under the influence, raping women, urinating in public, stabbing and murdering, maiming and pillaging. Somebody somewhere sold the person alcohol. So is it their fault? Well, that's not an easy question to answer, because if a server strictly enforced the guidelines for responsible service of alcohol, they would likely be fired for not selling enough alcohol. If they are not serving responsibly, they are to a degree letting that person become drunk, and in some way are a bit responsible for what they do. I've served in pubs and clubs, and people are pretty good. They are there to relax or even cut loose and have a party, even find someone to party with. In short, they are there to have fun. In reality, we are not there to prevent people from having a good time. The problem is that a few patrons drink to excess and then potentially hurt other people with their cars or their fists. It's impossible for bar staff to know who's going to do bad things and who's just there for a good time. Our job then is to stop serving drinks to people who have clearly had too much to drink, and show it in what they say and how they act. Luckily, most workplaces back staff in these situations. Responsible service of alcohol rests on one simple concept: a duty of care. You need to do an RSA course and make sure it gives you a valid RSA certificate for your state. Find one that can be done completely online, because they are safe, easy, and generally cost less than classroom training. Check the laws for your state, because in Australia, rules vary.